All right, you guys, here's a little bit of before action of my beauty room. It's not that pretty right now. It's, yeah. So, foldable closets right there, which I've never had these, and I have to get used to them because then they hit that door, but I kind of really like them. I think they're cute, and I like the gold knobs, so I'm gonna keep them. I had one of you actually send me a doorknob. I've actually been talking to her for years, and she sent me a picture of these cute little knobs and they're pineapples, so I think I'm gonna do that. She's been like an OG subscriber like since I started. Let's see. So this is what we got. That was actually in the first room, so I decided just to put all like my purses and stuff there. And then we have the main makeup collection right here. I know you're probably like, but isn't it right here too? Here are like all my lipsticks that I use, and then I have hair stuff right there, backdrop stuff, new releases I wanted to look at, but then I have new makeup releases right here, newest releases at my Sephora haul there, sponges, palettes I haven't used but I want to try out, all my collab products that I use, my own palettes. Yeah, so I'm gonna figure this situation out, but it's just gonna stay right here in the corner. Here's the desk, but I also have a white desk with a drawer that matches this, and it's supposed to be in this room, but it's taking up too much space, so it's gonna be in the office room. And this is what I have going on. I have that picture that I got from like a long time ago from this one artist from LA. I forgot her name, Sans Art. She did like really cute eyelash pictures or whatever, so that's supposed to be me, and she put the little flower. I use those reflectors from when I film. Here's a little boom mic stand. That's the stand for my light back there, which I have to be very careful, but I folded it. So yeah, this room is much smaller than my last filming room, but I actually really prefer it because one, the walls, I mean, they're not bright white, but they are a sort of white, and now the lighting in here is much brighter. Before I could never show it like this because we didn't have like recessed lighting, so I'm really excited to have that. And you guys, I have natural lighting. I have a huge window in front, so I can't wait to use that too because I just love the look of natural lighting if I could do it, and hopefully it'll look good in this room. Really appreciate just downsizing. I got rid of a lot of crap, so here's the sneak peek of the beauty room. I want to conquer my makeup collection. You guys know I showed you how I packed it. If you haven't seen that video, then I'll link it down below. But main makeup, white long drawers. So in my last beauty room, if you guys saw it, I had these just right next to each other. But I said, okay, to save some space, I want to have them stacked. And then I asked the movers if they could stack it. And then I wanted to see if it hit this windowsill, but it didn't. So I said I wanted to keep it. I really don't want those boxes there because I don't like how it's kind of above the window. I want to keep it nice and clean. It's just for right now. Have like my pineapples in a box somewhere. And I'm kind of sad because I got this thing from Target and the movers brought it all, but where are my pegs? Like they forgot to give me my pegs. So we have to go find some at Home Depot. Glenn says that they're really easy to get. I was like, okay, good. I just want to make sure I get the right size, but I'm not even gonna lie, low-key, I was like so sad. I'm like, my pineapples. I want to put up my pineapples. I'm going to make the background a little bit different. I want to make it more, I don't know. Let me know, do you guys like more neutral backgrounds, or would you want like a tropical background? Because I wanted to put like palm leaves and more tropical flowers to bring some color behind me. But if you guys like more simple neutral backgrounds, let me know and then I'll do that. I would love to know your opinion, and then like those comments so I know. It'll really help me because I don't know. I mean, I like both. Girl is looking very tired. I've been putting away so many things in the kitchen and everything, and I am so tired. Like the move was much bigger than what I thought. I guess I underestimated, and I was like, oh, it's gonna be an easy move, super like a breeze. We went back to like the old rental house, and dude, we were there for like 7 hours and some change just cleaning. I was like on my knees, like scrubbing everything just so we kept it like how it is. And I'm one more like, I never want to leave something like crappy and it looked like brand new. It looked like no one lived in there. We did such a good job. Plus we're like not messy like that, and we take care of things. So I was really happy. that we got that done though. But I was like so full of fumes. I didn't have a mask on, using all the chemicals and cleaning everything, but I'm really glad. On to the whole makeup organization. I decided I'm just gonna start pulling things out, and then I'll just show you guys. I mean, I figured, hey, let's just film this, and maybe I might do like organizational, like Sunday fun, well, I don't know if it's Sunday fun day, but I was thinking Sunday fun day organizing, and then, you know, makeup collection, and then the kitchen. I mean, I started putting things away, and I know you guys want organizational videos, but there's just too many boxes out there where it's like, I gotta get just stuff in. Like, I just have to unpack stuff. So I'm gonna take all this stuff and I'm gonna start pulling it out, placing it, and then little by little I will figure out what drawer is what. I wanna start from like eyebrow stuff to base to, see, I'm already lost. So we're gonna figure it out together. Okay guys, so we have everything laid out. Now we're gonna go into the drawers. Bases right here. I have all of these ones right here. I have little mini ones. These ones are perfect right now because it's so hot. This one's about to be done. Only has a couple more uses. And I'm so happy because when we were getting ready to like move, I finished so many products. Like I finished my Fenty Beauty Primer. I finished a Tatcha moisturizer. I finished my Too Faced Peach Perfect Matte Foundation. Like so many things, and I tossed so much makeup out. First off, we're gonna start with primers. I really like these drawers as opposed to the other ones. I mean, I do have them. Let me show you just so you can see the difference in case you're ever interested or like wondering. So when you open them, they're really nice because they are smaller, and it just depends on your collection size as well. But I started out with these and I do like them, except when I started like placing blushes and highlighters and stuff, it was getting like piled back here. So anything back here, once I had the product, obviously it rises up to this area. So then I can't reach back here. So anything in this area, it was like out of bounds because I would have to take everything out. And obviously I wouldn't do that. So every time, like all the products back here were always just not used. So I like this because even though these are back here, I can still push this down, you see? So I can still get back here and it's more wide so I can see every product, and I don't need, I don't know, like I could have everything here like boom, primers, done. And if you see these, and I have like a lot of mini ones and some larger ones, I have some main makeup drawers right here. I didn't realize that was backwards because I just did this just like the other night because we just moved like literally one night ago. So I do have some primers that I'm currently using. So these are all the current ones that I have right now. I'm almost done with my Tatcha, and then just some that I just want to try out. Like here's the Primer Control Mist. I want to finish certain products. I've been really enjoying this one a lot now that I'm getting more oily. So I do have my main brows on this side, and I did already like declutter and organize it all. So I have my newer brow products I'm gonna put inside the drawers right there, like backups, just because I mean I don't need to have them in like my main collection, and then when I run out I'll just grab one and then bring it back here. Okay guys, so I was doing some debating off camera. I was thinking of maybe adding like my brow extras right here, but I don't want to do that. I just want to keep it my main collection. I don't want to get it too cluttered, and I like keeping it pretty empty. So I'm going to keep my primers like this. And in case anything pops up like I want to try, maybe I'll just put it in here for sure. And that's what I think I'm going to do, just to keep some space just in case. Okay, next up for this drawer, I think I'm going to do my concealers. And this is not a concealer, this is a highlight. So some things kind of got tossed, but I mean, that's inevitable. I knew that was gonna happen. So this one, I forgot how I had this. I mean, I can always reference back to my old video, but let's see. I think I'm just gonna keep it like, because here's a lot. Okay, I think I had it to the side like this. I have my Tarte Shape Tape that Tarte gave me. So I'm gonna keep those right there. And that is it for that drawer. Oh, wait, are those? Oh no, those are liquid illuminators. I thought those were primers. Okay, I just want to make sure I don't miss anything. So that drawer is done. So now for powders. That's what I know what I want to go next. I'm like, what I want to go. Sorry, I'm like all out of it because I've been unpacking and packing like crazy. So now we're gonna put this one in here. Okay, good. Okay, so I noticed when I try to close the drawer, all of these are hitting, and then the very next drawer is a deeper drawer, so I think that's why, that's why I didn't have my powders there in this drawer, because it doesn't fit. So let me take these out. Okay, so we're gonna take these ones out, and I don't remember what I had there. I feel like I had, I don't know, I'll figure it out right now. But as you can see, after you go through these three, then it goes into a deeper drawer. So I know that's where I had my powders. And I remember having my powders, I think I had bronzers up there. That's right, I remember having bronzers, I think. Don't quote me, but that's what's gonna go there. I feel like I had bronzers and powders together. There we go, should close smooth, yes. Now, I don't remember what I had in this drawer, but we'll figure it out. Next up, we're gonna go, ooh. Oh, and there's a hair. Just kidding. Let's get that off. That looks nasty. I'm also excited to have my drawers right here, right next to me, because my desk is gonna be right here. So if I ever need to grab something, I'm just gonna pull it from there, and it'll just be way easier. Set it up this way. I don't remember if this is how I had it, but I'm gonna have all my single blushes together. And I don't have any palettes in here. And then for this next one, I never realized how many blushes I really have. But I'm gonna do a blush palette, just so all the palettes can be in the same exact area. And right here. And then we'll have some empty space. But I feel like in my collection, I'm not gonna put my lashes in this drawer anymore. I'm gonna put it back there, just so I can see them easier. And then, let's see. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. And then lastly, I also have this container. I wonder if this can hold anything different. Just to see if it'll be cleaner to use that one. I don't think so. I can always, this container needs to be wiped down though, but I'll just stick it in there. Let's see. No, so far it's okay. So then I have blushes there, highlighters. Now I have this drawer right here of highlighters. I have these singles of these highlighters, and then this one as well. These are all my cream ones. Small powder ones, which I could actually transfer because this is kind of small and inconvenient. So I kind of want to put it in this. Okay, let me go wipe that down. That's as clean as I could get it. And I got all of these drawers from Target. It's the room essentials. So, oh, I see this. I think I just stuck this in because I don't want to get rid of it. It holds palettes, so let me just stick that in there. So blushes, and then what did I say I was gonna put in here? Oh, these highlighters. I forgot because I did have this container, but I don't use these because it's like too hard to rummage through them. But so now that they're loose, it'll be easier. But I don't know if I want these loose ones first. I feel like I want to put this one first. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna put those ones first, and I did do some makeup decluttering, so I have these ones as well. So now I'm gonna stick these ones in the slots that are basically empty because, I mean, I have them. So wait, is this gonna, okay. We have an issue. We have an issue. I feel like that's why, oh no. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna make sense to you, but my contours need a deep drawer. These blushes don't need a deep drawer, so I'm gonna put blushes up here. Okay, here, let me just do it and then I'll show you because I'm trying to figure it out myself, but I think it's gonna work. All right, so I got it down. So the first drawer is gonna be primers. If I have any other foundations I wanna try, they're gonna go here. That makes sense because that's the only foundation drawer I have, and there's other ones I wanna try. Next up, we'll have concealers. Next up, we'll do our blush palettes. Right here. Next up, we'll do blushes instead of doing my highlighters first. So I brought blushes up. I don't know why I would have blushes after. Or no, my blushes before the contour. That's what it was. Blushes before contour and powders because now these are deep drawers. And since my highlighters needed another deep drawer, I decided to put my singles in first. So I have these singles, and now since I have some spaces, I want to fill these up so that they're not, you know, empty. And then I have these ones right here. So I want to transfer these ones, another small one, so that can go there. That works out. And then next up, since we have these small ones, then I mean, I could have these in here and then kind of do that because there's two small ones right there. Or I can eliminate this whole thing and just put them all together. But I think I just want like my loose highlighters like this. I feel like I have another one up here though. I have this one, but this is pretty big, but it is loose. So I think I just want like the loose ones together. I think that makes sense, right? Okay, have those, and those. And then here are all my cream ones. And then small little itty bitty baby ones. And then the loose ones. Eyeliners first. Then whatever mascaras I want to try. This drawer is going to be pretty empty, but that's okay with me. Next up, oh, okay. I'll put the mascaras in here that I want to try. Then next up, I just want to keep all like the, I don't know, like the glitter pigments together, I guess. Let's see. But I can't really reach those palettes. And I know those are palettes I wanted to give more of a shot. And then I have my eyeliners here. So wait, we're gonna have to reevaluate. I'm gonna put my eyeliners up here in this box. My gel liners, white liners, because I don't have too many because I decluttered. And then these ones will just go here. And that's all I had. So that works out perfect. So I'll just keep those with the pencils, and then whatever mascaras, they'll just be loose. Here I have pigments and such, and then these palettes are in the front. If I really want to glitter, I can kind of just slide these down. So now I have these 3 drawers completely empty. Well, I have brush cleaner, but I probably just can keep that in there for right now. But then these 2 are completely empty, and there we go. Oh my gosh. Okay guys, I hope you guys enjoy this organizational video. I saw your comments saying that you want to watch the videos where I organize the kitchen. I'm just putting stuff away right now, and it's definitely not how I want it because I want to take everything out and kind of put contact paper and all that, but right now I can't wait to like go get the paper and do it. I just want to get everything inside and just kind of figure out where I want everything first, and then after I'm gonna like reorganize and see how I want to do it, just so we get like all the boxes out of the way. Let me know down below what you guys want to see me organize. I definitely want to do like a whole beauty room tour like once it's done. I don't know like what I'm gonna hang up or what I want to do. Let me know about the background too, if you guys want a more tropical background like with colors, or do you want me to keep it like more neutral? I would like to know because I like both. I mean, I'll tell you right now, I kind of want like a tropical one, but I just still want to get your opinion just in case, because I mean, you guys are the viewers, so I like to take your opinion into account. Here's my beautiful mess. All right guys, I'm gonna get going. I love you guys so much. So glad that I'm done with the 1 box, and so many more to go. Love you guys. Mwah.
Here we go. It's all about you. It's all about me. It's all about what we do. Making art, you and me. Trying to find something to believe.